Hello everyone, Cursed Monkeys here, and for today's tutorial I will be adding some images to our working space, and I have 4 images from front, top, bottom and side. And to complete this we will go to the 4-sided view. After that we'll select the camera, that one will be the top one. Go to the view, insert image plane, import image, and just point where that picture is. So in my case it's on the desktop. Okay, insert that one, going to a different cam, view, import plane, import image, and this is the front one, so we'll go and insert the front image. Okay, at the right we'll place the side image, and everything looks great, but we can't add the image at the perspective. We need a bottom cam. So to complete this we will go to the Windows outliner, we will select the opposite cam. So in our cases right now it will be top one, so I will select the top one cam, press the D key to go into pivot mode, and the X key, as you see here, for snapping to a grid. Okay, let's snap in the center to a grid. Great. Right now I can select again the camera, press Shift D to duplicate the camera, rename it to bottom, and press rotate tool or E key and select the rotation tool and try to move it minus 180 degrees. Okay, so we have a bottom cam. Great. So let's go right now in the 4-sided view. We have the top one, we have the front one, and I want to add the image to the bottom cam, so I will use the panels, orthographic, and select the bottom cam. And right now I'm seeing only top image. Okay, so I'll go to view, image plane, import image, going to the location and select the image. Great. So now I can go to our perspective view, and as you see my image is really, the bottom image is really bigger than our ones, so I can adjust it. I'll go to the attributes and go down until you see the image center and width and height. So at the height I can point it around 30 and the height 30, and it will be the same size as his friends. Alright, so but in our case we have plenty of space and so small images, we can simply add a little bit more width and height to them. Okay, I was just selecting the images and adding some scale. So for a side and front view there's no problems, but as you see, when I'm trying to select the bottom image or the front to scale it, it sometimes can be difficult because they are overlapping each other. So if you have a problems when selecting the image, you can just go to outliner, For example, we right now need to scale the top image, so I will go to the top cam, and as you see, when the top cam selected, we have next shell image plane. We can go until the placement extras and scale it through that section. So as you see right now, we have another problem. This is the head pointing in the wrong direction. So we can simply go to the channel layer editor and try to rotate the y-axis. Whoops. Okay, just select it again for 180 degrees. Great. And right now what we can do with that image, this is the top camera, so we need to go to the attribute editor and just move him down a little bit. Okay, so in here, as you see, this RGB axis, it's same in here where is the written image center. So this is for X, this is for Y, this is for Z. So we need to move it a little bit farther from the top cam, so to the bottom. So we go to -1000 by y-axis. Great. And we can do the same thing, almost the same thing, for bottom one. I'll pick the +1000. Great. So we have here crossing these images. We can simply just move them a little bit farther. Okay, so I'll go to the -1000 on the z-axis for a front image, and for a side view it will be X. As you see, I can select this column, press Ctrl, and with middle mouse button just move it to one direction or another. But of course the faster force will be just input numbers of keypad. Great. So something like that, and it should be almost done. But the problem will be when we will go to our top and bottom cams. For example, when I switching to the top, I see the bottom, and when I going to the bottom, I see the top. So the problem is that the cam, as you see down here, this is the bottom cam. Firstly, he see this image, and he's like a cloaking another image. So we must move this top image over this bottom cam. So we'll pick the -2000s. Okay, 3000s. And it will be good, I believe so. Okay, so the same I will do with the bottom image. Will be +3000. Great. So right now in the top camera I see the top, at the bottom I see the top bottom image, and from the side to the side, and everything looks great. So Oh, besides, sometimes when you're near to the some kind of object or modeling object or the image, it's starting to disappear, you can go to the outliner and at the camera just add where's the far clipping plane, just add some zeros. If you want to have this setting on all these cams and all the time when you're starting the Maya, you can do it a little bit faster, because I'm just, as you saw, just pressing on each camera and pasting all the settings. We can go to the Windows settings preferences and go to the cameras and just input this value and save it. Okay, so we will meet in the next tutorial where we'll be starting modeling. So till the next time.